Hi, this is Nasa from Daily Quest XP, and I want to share my experience with the new Legend of Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom. To be honest, this is a very impressive game with 2.5D gameplay that includes a twist of new gen Zelda puzzles. The puzzles require some real brainstorming to complete each area. While it's not as vast as the newer Zelda titles like Breath of the Wilds and the Tears of the Kingdom, it definitely delivers fun exploration, interaction, exciting boss fights, and an overall experience that feels both calming and peaceful as you play. I believe this game serves as a great entry point for those new to the Zelda series. Once you finish Echoes of Wisdom, you'll be invested in the franchise. It feels nostalgic but unique, especially with its game mechanics that require creativity. And it marks a strong debut for Princess Zelda as the main character. So the game starts with Link, the usual protagonist in the series, and introduces Zelda trapped in a crystal waiting to be saved by Link. However, Link gets sucked into a reef and disappears, leaving Zelda to embark on an adventure to explore Hyrule and deal with the reefs scattered across the land. Without giving too much away, the story is charming and impressive, particularly because Zelda is the lead. Zelda is the main character. She is the one you will control along your journey. What makes this game feel so unique is Zelda herself. She doesn't use regular attacks like Link. Instead, she wields a rod that creates echoes of things you encounter in the game. For instance, one of the most frequently used echoes is an old bed. Zelda's combat revolves around these echoes and a companion named Tree, a cute little creature who accompanies you on your journey. Echoes aren't just for combat either. Some monster echoes can be used to solve puzzles, requiring you to think outside the box to progress. As you advance through the game, you'll discover more echoes, each necessary to solve puzzles and access different areas. The difficulty of each area depends on how creative you are. If you have got a knack for thinking creatively, the game will feel easy. Side quests are simple but rewarding, and they offer plenty of opportunities for discovery. Meanwhile, boss fights demand critical thinking, as you'll need to figure out which echoes complement the battle and how to counter enemies' weaknesses. The game features numerous boss fights throughout, each essential for progressing the main story. Some bosses are fairly easy, requiring just a bit of game sense, while others demand more creativity to exploit their weaknesses. The difficulty of the bosses is mid, but the experience is fun and thrilling. I'm confident that most players will enjoy these bosses as the difficulty is well balanced from beginning to end. In Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, there's a unique realm known as the Still World. This strange place consists of floating fragments of Hyrule, taken by the reefs that appear in the overworld. Since the Still World is made up of broken floating pieces, players will need to use Zelda's Triad and the echoes it creates to navigate the Still World safely. The fragmented terrain leaves many gaps, and echoes can act as platforms to help player cross. You'll spend a significant amount of time in Still World, as the area is quite confusing and requires solving puzzles and finding keys to progress to the next floor. The Still World functions similarly to the depths in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, offering an entirely new world to explore beyond Hyrule's overworld. If you have played Link's Awakening, the world design in Echoes of Wisdom feels similar, but its art style is even cuter and more visually pleasing. Each area is rich in detail, which is often a clue that there is something valuable to discover. Though the world isn't huge, it's packed with surprises, making it a must-play for anyone looking for a chill adventure, even if you are not a Zelda fan. In conclusion, Echoes of Wisdom gets an A+ for me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's unique and offers exactly what players looking for a peaceful yet adventurous game would want. This new Zelda game is one of the best for the Switch and is full of creativity and fun. There's always something to interact with, puzzles to solve, and new things to uncover. For a Switch game, it's quite a full package and is a must-have title for 2024. The background music is soothing and the game's design is excellent. I truly believe Echoes of Wisdom is a great entry point for anyone wanting to explore the Zelda series, and I found myself getting invested in it as I played.